joined by S.N. Pradhan, who heads the NCB. So today your team has filed a charge sheet in this cruise drug case, wherein you have arraigned 14 people as have accused, and Aryan Khan and 5 others, you have not charged them for the case. So can we say that you have given clean sheet to all these 6 people, including Aryan Khan, and on what grounds you have given this clean sheet?
See, as of now, whatever evidence could be found till the last date of the charge sheet, which was today, we have gathered the evidence. The SIT, which took over after some irregularities were found, procedural irregularities in the initial investigation by the local unit, SIT had to take over, and that happens only in the rarest of rare cases. Now, after taking over, after doing a professional investigation, thorough investigation, we came to the conclusion that physical and other evidences which are relevant could be found in the case of 14 persons, and in case of 6 persons, sufficient evidence could not be found. So we stuck to the principle of beyond reasonable doubt, and on that principle, this action was taken, and 14 were charge sheeted.
So when there was no drugs that were seized from Aryan Khan premises, so was it right on the part of the Mumbai unit to have arrested him? Do you justify that arrest per se, because now you have given a clean sheet to him?
In investigation, subsequent facts always clear up the matter. So I would not immediately jump to blaming the initial unit, because they must have had their reasons initially. But subsequently, when it was clear no possession and there was no corroborative evidence which could link for another recovery also. So on the basis of that, so it is a subsequent revelation or subsequent point of investigation, and we have stuck to whatever we could find on ground or corroboration wise, and then we have taken the action. So I think it is a fair conclusion that we have come to. But if there is any fresh set of evidence or fresh set of facts, we can always relook the case.
So, but now you did say that there were grave irregularities in the conduct of the earlier team who handled this case. Any departmental action that have been initiated against the earlier team?
I think that's already in the public domain. We have launched an inquiry into the vigilance allegations, and the SIT, present SIT also has come up with some of the gap areas which were in the initial investigation. So on the basis of both these, appropriate action will be taken.
So also you did say that there were no evidence per se to connect Aryan Khan with the other accused from whom the drugs were seized. But earlier, the earlier team had told the court that Aryan Khan might be part of some international drug network or drug syndicate, and they relied on WhatsApp chats, mere WhatsApp chats. How do you see that argument or the stand of the earlier team?
Okay, they would have, if they would have been proved right, and the WhatsApp chat could have been corroborated by physical evidence or recovery, then it would have been. But the principle of WhatsApp chat has been already pointed out by the honorable courts, that a WhatsApp chat on itself cannot stand unless it stands the scrutiny of subsequent revelation of physical evidence or corroborative evidence. WhatsApp in itself does not mean much. So this is a very clear stand that has been taken by the jurisprudence. So we, being a professional agency, we must take cognizance of that, and just on the basis of WhatsApp, we cannot take a call in itself. So that is what we have done. Wherever physical evidence was found, we took a call.
Thank you, sir. So that's S.N. Pradhan, who heads the NCB, wherein he says that following the principle of reasonable evidence beyond reasonable doubt, they have given clean sheet to Aryan Khan and 5 others. With camera person Susil Rathi, this is Arvind Gunasekar for NDTV.